Neighbors and store owners along US 19 in Pasco County are fed up with prostitutes conducting business close to where they live or work. The sheriff's office responded with a prostitution bust using deputies as decoys. Peter Bernard is live in Pasco County, and I understand, Peter, they do this on a pretty regular basis. Is the problem getting any better because of these stings they're doing?
A little better, Jen. A Vice Squad detective tells me that the prostitution arrests are down. They only had 7 this week, which is actually down from their normal, but it's too many for people who have to live with it and see it every day. US 19, starting in Holiday Inn North through Newport Richey and Hudson. You might call it Hooker Alley. Women selling their bodies strut up and down the busy highway, hoping a John will stop and offer cash for sex.
Midday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday, we saw a guy pull up and a girl get in.
Hairstylist Jennifer Siebert tells me she sees the prostitutes in front of her salon, making deals and getting down to business. She's happy to see the arrests.
You see them pulling in and out all the time, so we're grateful.
In this week's sweep, Pasco deputies rounded up 7 women. They say solicited sex up and down US 19. They also charged several with possessing illegal drugs. Many have been in trouble for the same thing before.
So we don't like to continually arrest the same people for such a really an act that is just not pretty when you get down to it.
Vice and Narcotics Captain Chris Beeman tells me prostitutes lead a dangerous life, sometimes targeted by serial killers or human traffickers.
Almost in all the instances, we determine that they're often addicted to drugs, have drugs on them, and they're just looking for means to support their habit.
Gina Oldfield of Floors and More sees the hookers every day. She's elated the sheriff's office is making progress.
All these businesses around here trying to make a dollar, and then customers don't even want to come in the shop because they see things going on like this.
Imagine living with that every day. The Vice Squad detectives tells me that some business owners are actually afraid of being victims of crimes themselves. It draws in a bad element. And he says he's saddened when he sees the same faces over and over again. Jen?
Well, I know the sheriff's office uses the male decoys to catch the female prostitutes. I've certainly worked stories and stings before where it works the other way around too, right?
Yes, they do. They have female officers out there doing the same thing where they go after the John, so it goes both ways. So they're going to be doing these stings, and so watch out. If you're in that business, they're going to be coming after you.
Yeah, if that's your line of work, heads up. Peter Bernard, live in Pasco County, thank you.
Yep.